I hope you're enjoying your night tonight. You're back at the Jazzaroo, and I'm going to be playing a game that I just recently discovered, and I'm like, holy damn, this looks really good. And it's a gem, well, I don't know if I can't say underrated. It's got a pretty big following, but it's a major gem of a game called Freespace 2, and I'm gonna be giving a shot. And if you've been looking at the title, yes, I am also going to be checking out a standalone game based on Freespace called Star Fox Event Horizons, a fan game based on the Star Fox series. And if you've seen it, the channel that belongs to the creator of the standalone game. The trailers are really good. Like, it looks amazing. So I'll be trying that out after some practice on Freespace, basically get me into the major like understandings of the game. So let's begin. And this is Chronos. This is what I'm gonna use when I'm gonna do like mod the game. Like, I'm probably gonna play Freespace at a few points. But yeah, I'm just gonna try this out. Well, let's go. And I'm pretty sure thanks to mod it makes it full screen. Thanks to Chronos. Oh, this looks exciting. And yeah, I am using the open mod that basically improves the overall visuals of the game, as well as makes it a full screen. Because without the mod, the game would be really small, and it would also cause issues for my computer because old games will force your computer to have to go to an aspect ratio, and it's really annoying because, yeah. But I'm sorry about that. Holy wow, this looks... Wow. Great War, the Battle of Deneb. Oh crap. Yeah, like, this game has a lot of mods. If you go on Chronos, the Chronos manager, there is a ton of mods you can download. Oh crap. Is that a flagship? Well, that's gone. I'm gonna watch this first. I love his old FMVs. Freespace 2. Like, this game, when it came out, it received like critical acclaim when this game first came out. And yeah, it's like still supported to this day. So I'm pretty sure when we get action in the game, it's gonna look like, I've seen like a lot of YouTube videos, and it's like, it looks amazing.
32 years have passed since the Great War. The Shivans vanished half a lifetime ago. And now, we live in the mausoleum of history.
Oh damn.
We inherit the legacy of ghosts who haunt these ruins. The elders call us the Lost Generation. I remember stories of a glorious civilization, of cities with spires that reached the sun, of a blue planet with vast seas, of people with myths of humanity everlasting, of children
Oh, damn, is he
who
dead?
saw in the embers of dying stars
Oh, I think he is, yeah.
the destiny of their race.
Man,
They
wish we
hurled
have games like
themselves
this
into the
again.
void of space with no fear. They say our people have no present,
Damn, is that Earth?
only a past filled with horror. And a future they can only dream of. Now we forge a new alliance to guard the tomb of space and find within its cold expanse the salvation of our race.
It's time for a space race. Right? Yeah. Yeah, like I already like made a save data pilot. Just to like I was just taking a look around. Hey. Yeah, you got those visuals that are pretty similar to Interplay. But alright, let's go.
Welcome to Vega, Ensign. I'm Lieutenant Lukakis, squadron leader of the 53rd Hammerheads. You've been assigned
Okay.
to our unit. The Hammerheads are a space superiority squadron. We'll be flying the Myrmidon fighter, developed to replace the old GTF Ulysses. The Myrmidon is a Terran Vasudin design and a versatile ship with high marks for speed, maneuverability, armor, and loadout. The 53rd Hammerheads were formed during the Great War. At the time, we served on board the GTD Bastion, the finest ship in the history of Terran space travel. You may not know this, but the pilots who destroyed the ST Lucifer in 2335 were based on the Bastion, and some were even Hammerheads. With the 53rd, you're part of a long and proud tradition. When the explosion of the Lucifer collapsed the jump node to the Sol system and severed all contact with Earth, Command transferred the Bastion to the 4th Fleet in Vega. Since then, we've called Vega our home. Now Command has decommissioned the Bastion and reassigned its squadrons to the newer Hecate destroyers. We'll be joining the GTD Aquitaine, flagship of the 3rd Fleet, Capella. The Aquitaine will be here in 36 hours. In the meantime, it would be advisable to review your training. We have all the simulator modules you'll need for the Myrmidon fighter. These modules will give you a refresher course on such basics as your head-up display, throttle controls, and targeting. If you need to review your training, now would be a good time to do so. Because this is your first combat assignment, you'll be authorized to carry the standard armaments. The Subak HL-7, the Tempest Dumbfire, and the Rockeye heat-seeking missile. These weapons are covered in the training modules and in the tech room database. As you gain experience in combat, you will be authorized to use more advanced weaponry. Good luck, pilot, and welcome again to the 53rd.
Neato.
Welcome to Training Simulator Module TSM-103C, Class C qualification for the Myrmidon Space Superiority Fighter. This module has been designed to acquaint pilots with basic targeting, throttle, and weapon systems. TSM units are approved for use as part of the GTVA combat training program. or as a review for qualified pilots. The TSM series is not intended as a substitute for actual field training.
Alright. Oh. Whoa, okay.
Welcome to Module TSM 103C, pilot. Don't touch the controls until you are told to do so. You will fail this session if you do not follow instructions carefully.
Alright, fair enough.
The first function you will learn is targeting. Target my fighter. In the lower left-hand corner of your HUD is your target view. The top lines display the targeted ship's name and class. The next line shows the distance to your target and its speed. Note the brackets around my ship indicating I am your current target.
Okay.
As I fly out of view, the off-screen indicator will display. It points in the direction you must turn in order to face your target.
Alright, yeah, I'm using my mouse to
The
move around.
indicator moves as I fly around. It is always pointing at your target. Notice how the triangles separate. The farther apart they are, the farther you'll have to turn to face your target. Finally, note the number by the indicator. This is the distance to your target.
Alright.
The circular gauge near the bottom of your HUD is the radar. Friendly ships are shown in green. Hostile ships appear in red. Ships directly in front of you appear in the radar center. Using your main flight controller, turn your ship toward mine. Stop when my ship is in your center. Good. Now stay in that position. Now turn toward my ship again. Match my speed. Good. Now follow me. Note how your speed automatically changes to match mine.
Okay.
To the left of the reticle is the speed gauge. The capital M next to the current speed indicates that you are matching speed with your target.
Okay. Yeah, you use your mouse to basically move around.
Now, I want you to accelerate and move to within 125 meters of me. Do not collide with my ship.
Alright.
Good. Now, decelerate to drop 200 meters behind me.
Alright, decelerating.
Well done. Now, let's practice using the afterburner. Engage your afterburner, pilot.
Hey, yo. Hey. Welcome to my stream.
The gauge to the left of your speed gauge displays remaining afterburner power. Note that your engines consume it rapidly. That extra speed is useful for quick, evasive maneuvers and closing large distances. Maintain your maximum top
I'm
speed.
playing Freespace.
Try it now.
Whoosh.
Now, bring your fighter to a complete stop.
I'm moving. Yeah, I hope I didn't crash into him. I don't understand. I'm pressing space. Alright, weird.
Drone 1 has jumped in. Target it.
Okay. Oh, backspace. I was probably pressing spacebar. That was silly. There's a lot of keys. Drone 1.
Good. Now fly within 100 units of it and come to a stop. Be careful not to fly too fast.
Oh, it's far away. Yeah, I gotta go. That's the drone. I'm pretty sure the drone is where it is. Yeah, I just started playing this game, so I'm pretty new. Nah, it's gonna be a while before I get to this drone. Alright. There's a drone. Getting close. 3,000. Approaching 3,000. Getting after burners. No, that's stop. What do you mean? That's a drone. I gotta go to drone 1. That's it. I don't shoot it. I just gotta approach it.
Well done. Note that it takes some time to come to a complete stop.
Oh, cool. Thanks.
Now fire your primary weapon at Drone 1. Hit it a few times, but do not destroy it. Near the center of your HUD, the hull integrity of your target is displayed. Notice that it has dropped from 100%.
Alright.
This information is also available in the upper right corner of your target view. Now, destroy Drone 1.
Okay, I guess I can destroy it now.
Good job. Let's see how quickly you can destroy these new drones. Target hostiles and destroy them with your Subak HL-7. The HL-7 is standard issue on all Myrmidon space superiority fighters.
Alright, where are they? Whoa, okay. Gotta turn around. Gotta turn around. Come on, just do it. Ugh, okay, yeah, the flight controls are getting used to. Alright, that's destroyed. Alright, targeting. That's gone. Alright. How's it going? Gotcha, got it.
Well done. This concludes Module TSM-103C. Most sorties will end with an order to return to base. Do not leave the field of engagement until you have been authorized to do so. Your navigation computer will be programmed with the proper coordinates. All you need to do is engage your subspace drive. Do this now.
Alright, going to base.
Well done, pilot. You have successfully completed TSM-103C Class C qualification for the Myrmidon Space Superiority Fighter. You may now proceed to Training Simulator Module TSM-103B. Welcome to Training Simulator Module TSM-103B Class B qualification for the Myrmidon Space Superiority Fighter. This module has been designed to acquaint pilots with advanced targeting controls, weapon systems, and rearming procedures. Welcome to Module TSM-103B, pilot. Don't touch the controls until you are told
that's a
to do
warp
so.
space, not time
you
travel.
will fail this session if you do not follow instructions carefully. Begin by targeting my fighter. In combat, you will need to acquire your targets quickly. With multiple wings and warships, you will not have time to cycle through all objects in sensor range to find a specific target. Let's take a look at some controls that will help you locate targets more efficiently. 2 drones will be used for the first part of this exercise. You have a targeting control which enables you to acquire the nearest hostile target. Using the control repeatedly will cycle through hostile targets in order of their proximity.
Okay, cool.
Target Drone 1 with your hostile targeting control. Good. Now target Drone 2. Excellent. Now we'll learn another useful targeting control. As a GTVA fighter pilot, you will be called upon to defend larger vessels, from troop transports to destroyer-class warships. For this simulation, let's bring in a Triton-class freighter. Observe that the name and hull integrity of the freighter appears in the box to the right of your reticle. This escort list enables you to monitor its status. You can target ships on your escort list by using the escort targeting control. Target the freighter now.
Okay, targeting freighter.
Well done. On any escort mission, it is important that you stay close to vessels you have been assigned to protect. The
Take care.
escort targeting control makes locating these ships more efficient. Be advised, the escort list will not be limited to ships you have been ordered to protect. Any major target, friendly or hostile, could appear on that list. This will help you monitor the status of ships with tactical or strategic importance. Let's review what we've covered so far. Target Drone 1 with your hostile targeting control. Now, target Drone 2. Now, target the freighter with your escort targeting control. Well done. In Module TSM-103C, you practice firing your HL-7. We'll now take a closer look at your primary and secondary weapons. Your weapons loadout is displayed to the right of your reticle. Primary cannons are listed above your secondary missile banks. Use your primary weapon selector to toggle either one or both cannons to fire. Firing both primaries will inflict more damage, but will also drain more energy from your fighter's reserves. The Myrmidon Space Superiority Fighter has 3 missile banks. As a new pilot, you will be authorized to use the Tempest Dumbfire and the Rockeye Heat Seeker. Let's practice firing the Tempest. Use your secondary weapon selector to arm your bank of Tempest missiles. Good. Tempests are dumbfire projectiles. These warheads have no homing system, so they'll fly in the direction in which they are fired. For this reason, they are most effective at close range. Unless your aim is very precise, hitting targets at a distance with a Tempest may be difficult. Now, select Drone 1 using your hostile targeting control. Good. Destroy Drone 1 with your Tempest missiles. Close your distance if you need to. May not be as accurate as a heat or aspect-seeking missile, but a Myrmidon can carry up to 320 of these missiles. A volley of Tempests will quickly pulverize an enemy fighter. To maximize their effectiveness, use them in conjunction with your Subak HL-7. While the lasers penetrate the shields of your target, the missiles will impact the enemy's hull.
Alright, I'll give it a try.
Let's move on to the Rockeye Heat Seeker. Arm the Rockeye with your secondary weapon selector. Well done. Now target Drone 2. When you fire the Rockeye, the missile's tracking system will lock onto the heat signature of your target. Be aware the homing radius of the Rockeye is limited, and your target must be near the center of your HUD. Destroy Drone 2 using your nice shooting pilot. Compared to the Tempest, the Rockeye is more accurate and has a greater effective range. However, the Myrmidon can carry no more than 20 Rockeyes.
Okay.
You can also toggle double fire mode to launch twice the ordnance. You will inflict more damage and increase your chances of hitting the target, but your missiles will be depleted more rapidly in double fire mode. We will now send in more drones so you can practice firing missiles. Be sure to toggle between banks so you can get a feel for both the Tempest and the Rockeye.
Where's my hostels? Down there, alright. Got it. Alright.
When you run low on missiles, you need to rearm your fighter. To do this, you must call in a support ship. First, press the communications key to bring up your messaging. In order for the support ship to dock, you must bring your fighter to a complete stop. The support ship will then automatically dock with you. In the lower portion of your HUD, an indicator displays the support ship's
support
ETA.
ship now. Please stand by.
The support ship's primary purpose is twofold. First, it will reload your secondary weapons and countermeasures. Second, the support ship is capable of making minor repairs to your ship. It can fully repair any damaged or destroyed subsystem. However, the support ship cannot repair your hull. Keep in mind, a support ship can only load as many weapons as it has on board. It may not be enough to completely rearm your fighter. We covered a lot in this module. If you need to review this material, replay the simulation. Otherwise, you are qualified to proceed to TSM 103A. Engage your subspace drive.
Alright, getting out of here.
Rearming sequence aborted. Well done, pilot. You have successfully completed TSM-103B Class B qualification for the Myrmidon Space Superiority Fighter. You may now proceed to Training Simulator Module TSM-103A. Welcome to Training Simulator Module TSM-103A, Class A qualification for the Myrmidon Space Superiority Fighter. This module has been designed to acquaint pilots with dogfighting techniques. TSM units are approved for use as part of the GTVA Combat Training Program or as a review for qualified pilots. The TSM series is not intended as a substitute for actual field training. Welcome to Module TSM-103A, pilot. Don't touch the controls until you are told to do so. You will fail this session if you do not follow instructions carefully.
Yeah, that's right on car.
This simulation will cover dogfighting techniques. You will be required to use many of the skills you learned in the preceding modules, such as targeting, matching speed, and primary and secondary weapons control. Begin by you'll notice as I move, a circular indicator moves in front of my ship. That is the lead indicator. It shows you where you need to fire your primary weapon to hit your target. Now, target the drone. You can use your basic targeting control or your hostile. The target box in the lower left-hand corner of the HUD displays the distance to and hull integrity of your target. Your target's hull strength is also shown in the lower part of your reticle. As I shoot the drone, watch its hull integrity drop slowly.
Yeah, I can see it.
A good dogfighting tactic is matching speeds with your target. I want good. Your throttle can be set to automatically match the speed of your target, even as your targets change. Use your auto matching control to toggle this feature on or off. Good. You should be on the move at all times during a dogfight. Now, destroy the drone.
Alright, come here.
Don't forget, you also have missiles.
Got it.
Two new unarmed drones have arrived. Destroy both of them. Remember to match their speed.
Got it. Alright, got my rock eye. What, I missed?
An easy way to target new hostiles is by using auto-targeting. Good job. This drone is armed. It will start firing upon you in 10 seconds. Destroy it. Now comes the fun part. 5 pairs of armed drones will jump in. Destroy as many as you can.
Okay. Oh, it's shooting at me. Not for long. Gotcha. Shouldn't have followed me. So ult is like auto.
Great job, pilot. You have successfully qualified on the Myrmidon Space Superiority Fighter. Engage
Neat.
your subspace drive.
Alright, jumping now. How was the next actual mission?
Congratulations, pilot. You have successfully completed TSM 103A, Class A qualification for the Myrmidon Space Superiority Fighter.
This is Admiral Petrarch, commanding officer of the GTD Aquitaine. For those squadrons joining us here in Vega, welcome aboard. With a complement of 150 combat spacecraft, the Aquitaine serves as flagship of the GTVA 3rd Fleet, based in the Capella system. You join an elite crew of 10,000, the finest officers and enlisted personnel serving the Alliance today. After 18 months of fighting, Admiral Bosch's Neo-Terran front has become the most significant threat to regional security since the Great War ended 32 years ago. The NTF demands the independence of their systems and the revocation of the Beta Aquila Convention, or BATAC.
My mind always read that as NFT.
BATAC treaty centralized
I don't know,
power
suddenly like, oh never
is the
mind.
supreme authority in Terran Vasudan space. Integral to NTF ideology is Bosch's vision of Neo-Terra. A utopian society where the lost grandeur of Earth will be restored. Bosch and his followers oppose any alliance with the Vasudans as a threat to the future of the human race. The rebels are entrenched in Polaris, Regulus, and Sirius. But before we hit these strongholds, we must secure Epsilon Pegasi, Alpha Centauri, and Deneb. These contested systems are now the focal point of Allied operations. Allied Command has ordered the Aquitaine into the Deneb system. There, we will reinforce the 13 Vasudan battle group, led by the GVD Samtic. Both the NTF and the GTVA have sustained heavy casualties in the battle for Deneb. In the past 72 hours, we have lost the GVC Andromeda, the GTC Trafalgar, and over 15 fighter wings. Command anticipates the arrival of the Aquitaine and the Samtic will shift the battle for Deneb in our favor and force the NTF to withdraw to Sirius.
Alright, let's go.
This is Captain Lukakis, squadron leader of the 53rd Hammerheads. At 0320 hours, the Aquitaine entered the Deneb system. Admiral Petrarch launched fighter and bomber wings as part of an all-out attack against NTF positions throughout the system. He has kept the Hammerheads on... A situation is developing near the inhabited planet of Cygnus Prime. We have over 100,000 Vasudan refugees fleeing their colonies in transports. Allied ships are rescuing the Vasudans as quickly as possible, though the logistics of this... At 0545, we received a distress
I'm not really
signal
listening
from
to
a
it, I'm just
refugee convoy
reading
900
ahead.
clicks, or kilometers, from the outer orbit of Cygnus Prime. The Vasudans responded with a wing of Serapis fighters, designated Epsilon, which have just called in for reinforcements. Alpha Wing, you're going in. Because these transports do not have jump drives, you must protect the convoy until a recovery ship arrives. Because these transports do not have jump drives, you must protect the convoy until a recovery ship arrives. With all warships engaged and other convoys in dire need of protection.
Okay, protect the ISR. Alright.
Alpha 2 here. I have a visual on the convoy, 1,500 meters dead ahead. The escort wing is down 2 fighters. Iota transports. This is Alpha Wing of the 53rd Hammerheads, GTD Aquitaine. We have orders to protect your convoy. What's your status? Over.
Alpha Wing, we have lost 3 transports to the rebel attack. The surviving vessels have sustained moderate damage. We anticipate the rebels will return in greater force.
Hang in there, Iota. Command will send a recovery craft as soon as possible. All right, Alpha. Let's get to work. We must defend these transports until the recovery ship arrives.
Yeah, right. I'll switch to Tempest right now. Just for...
Sensors picking up incoming hostiles. A wing of Hertz closing in.
Alpha 1 and 2 intercept those fighters. We will defend the transports.
Alright, got rid of it. Alright, Rebels gone.
Bandits incoming!
This is so much fun.
Bandits incoming!
Where is it? Give him a warning.
Coordinates to the GVD Samtic. The vessel should be exiting subspace momentarily.
Alright.
Reading hostile indicator. Command, this is the GVD Samtic. We have arrived at the designated coordinates.
Is it gone? Alright.
The rebels are retreating. They broke off their attack. The NTCV Belisarius, a Deimos-class corvette, has run our blockade of the Sirius jump node. We are now tracking the vessel through subspace. We have vectored its course to your immediate vicinity.
Alright.
Acknowledged, Command. We will intercept the target.
I don't need a call yet.
Incoming jump signature. It's the Belisarius.
Gunnery control. Power of photon beam cannons. Commence blast.
All units stand clear of the Samtic and Belisarius.
Belisarius, this is the GVD Samtic. You are ordered to power down and surrender.
Negative, Basudin. The NTF is the only legitimate authority in this system.
Surrender or be destroyed, Belisarius. This is your final warning.
Oh, it's firing!
Insults us both, Basudin. I will not give up my ship.
As you wish.
Damn, it's getting destroyed.
Belisarius objective has been neutralized.
Then that rebel got blown up.
Now deploying wing Zeta and Theta. You are relieved of your escort, Alpha Wing.
Mission accomplished, Alpha. Return to base. Well done, pilots.
Alright, mission done.
Good work, pilot. You held off the rebel attack and saved both Basudin transports from destruction. Your squad mates and I all agree you'll make a fine addition to the 53rd Hammerheads. Command reports that 75% of the refugees have been recovered with few casualties. The remaining 25% are under Allied protection and will be rescued shortly. We've also won major victories against the NTF. The NTD Jacobus and the NTC Hengst have been destroyed, and our blockades of the Alpha Centauri and Sirius jump nodes has isolated the rebel fleet. Furthermore, 600,000 ground troops will soon land on the surface of Cygnus Prime in our effort to retake the planet. Prepare for your next mission, pilot. The battle for Deneb is not over yet.
Alright.
Command has ordered the 53rd Hammerheads to secure an NTF depot in the Deneb asteroid belt. 6 sentry guns are positioned around the depot, and rebel freighters are now moving the cargo out of the area. The NTF has gone through a lot of trouble to hide these materials. Alpha 1, your mission is to seek and destroy all targets of opportunity, including freighters, cargo, and sentry guns. Beta Wing will scan the cargo. Recon sighted a wing of Loki's guarding the depot. Do not underestimate the importance of this mission, pilot. A depot raid won't win you any medals, but it can be just as vital as taking down a cruiser or corvette.
Alright, destroy all NFT fighters, NTF fighters, destroy all freighters and sentry guns.
Okay, Alpha Wing, let's take out the fighters and freighters. Beta will scan the cargo. Watch those sentry guns. Beta Wing, target cargo units and close into scan. Optimal distance is 150 meters. Alpha 1 and Alpha 3, you target the fighters. Stay focused on those Lokis. Command, we got a problem here. We can't scan the cargo.
Run a diagnostic, Beta. Are your sensors malfunctioning?
Got it.
There's some kind of shielding on these units. Our sensor can't penetrate. That may confirm.
Acknowledge, Beta. Abort the scan and engage the enemy.
What about a recovery app?
Oh crap.
Negative, Beta. Command will not risk recovery in that asteroid belt.
Oh, I completed a secondary objective? Oh, cool. Alright. Oh, I didn't see that.
Incoming jump signature. Hostile configuration.
We're facing multiple bandits here. That cargo must be vital.
Alright, gone. More hostiles.
Enemy wing closing in.
Alright, gone. Alright, enemy gone.
We have Secure the depot, Command. All bandits have been neutralized. Alpha and Beta, destroy the cargo units.
Hold on, Alpha. Long-range sensors are picking up another hostile target 3 kilometers from your position.
I'm reading nothing here, Command.
We're detecting a faint EM signature from one of the asteroids. Transmitting coordinates now.
I'm still not getting a clear reading. There's too much interference.
There should be a flashing red blip on the radar screen of your HUD.
Yeah, I see it.
Maneuver your fighter until this blip is centered in the radar. This will point you in the right direction.
It's a large asteroid, Command, with some kind of structure built into the surface.
Good,
Let's take
I
a
see it.
closer look. Proceed with caution, pilots.
Huh? Yeah, I see it. Is that a rebel base in an asteroid?
Command, the target has turrets and a fighter bay. It must be a rebel installation.
We're scrambling bomber wings now. Destroy that base, pilots.
Command, I'm picking up incoming hostiles.
Engage and destroy those fighters. We need to clear a path for Delta Wing.
This is Admiral Raj of the Neo Terror. Allied fighters, break off your attack.
Command, the rebel leader is on that base.
Disregard that transmission, Alpha. Admiral Bosch is in the Polaris system. This must be a decoy.
If you destroy this installation, you sign the death warrant of our race. I demand unfettered access to the Sirius jump node.
There will be no negotiations, Bosch.
Listen, in my safety here, I'll withdraw my forces from the net.
Pilots, destroy that installation. You have your orders.
Yes, sir, yes, sir.
Bandit on your tail. Breaking apart, Command.
That's not an installation. Disable the engines of that warship. Do not let them escape. Deploying...
There's no time, Command. The vessel is powering up its subspace drive.
Ah, blast.
Bosch and his warship have jumped.
Well, I just cleared the other targets then. Whoa. Come on. Alright, destroyed.
Heads up, enemy wing closing in.
Alright, gone.
All hostile fighters have been neutralized, Command.
This mission is over, Alpha. Return to base.
Alright, going back.
Command has issued no official explanation for Admiral Bosch's presence in the Deneb system. The hidden base and the shielded cargo units only compound the mystery of the Admiral's agenda. Under the circumstances, there was nothing you could have done to stop the escape of Bosch's command frigate, designated the NTF Iceni.
Yeah, I'll continue another time. I want to try it. I want to try out the standalone game.
Intelligence has tracked Admiral Bosch's command frigate.
Alright, well, I'm going to move on to the next game. I'll show you the other one. Oh, crashed. Hold on. There you go. And yeah, this is the one, basically a standalone game based on the same, it uses also Freespace open, but it's like based on Star Fox. So this will be fun. Yeah, those classic sounds. Oh yes, we're playing this campaign. And yeah, and this is, however, this build is like the most up-to-date build of the game, but it's still being worked on. However, it's only available to anyone who joins the Patreon. Yeah, you can, like, in the description it'll show you where the Patreon is found, so you can join it if you want to get access to this game and try it yourself. I do recommend. It's pretty awesome, and I mean, even like the voice actress of Crystal appears in this game. Yeah, like it's pretty cool. She's been pretty active, I mean, with the community. The voice actress of Crystal. Can I select campaign? Yeah, I think I have to do start game. I think select campaign. Oh, here it is.
My son, the day you've been waiting for has come. Today, I'm going to train you to fly the R-Wing. I've set up some exercises for you in orbit of Papatoon, and you'll learn how to move, maneuver, target, and yes, I'll teach you how to shoot things.
Awesome. Yeah, it's similar fare to like, yes, Freespace.
I'll be letting you pilot the old R-Wing X-01. It was the first fighter craft I used when I formed the Star Fox team, and I still think it's better than the Cornerian fighters. Please try not to wreck it, Fox.
Okay, Dad. Sure thing, Dad. Oh, I love this. Oh. Whoa, here we go.
All right, my son. Let's begin training you to pilot the R-Wing. Don't touch the controls until you are told to do so. Please follow instructions.
Just like your original game.
Piloting the Mark I R-Wing. It's not as shiny as the brand new Mark IIs, but it's a great craft to train in.
I like it was like an alternate take on Star Fox 64.
Now, before we start, I'll go over your HUD briefly. At the top left of your HUD is your shield and hull bar. When your shield bar depletes, your craft will begin to take damage. Your shield bar will slowly recharge as long as you are not under fire.
Alright, yeah, makes sense.
When the hull bar depletes, your craft will explode. You will need to find other means of repairing your hull when it takes damage. Underneath these bars is your kill count, displaying how many enemies you have destroyed in your current mission. Now at the top center of your screen is your mission directives.
Hold on, yeah. Alright, current missions.
In the top right is your boost and overheat bar. I will go into more detail on these later. Underneath is a timer that displays how long you've been active in your current mission. Beneath the mission timer is your wingman display. It will show the status of your wingman, and if they are currently in danger and need help. Below that is your weapon display. It will show all the weapons that your craft is currently equipped with, as well as which ones you have active.
I must have like different controls.
Lastly, at the bottom right is your radar display. It will show all your allies and enemies, and their distances relative to the R-Wing. Alright, let's start moving the R-Wing around. Once the R-Wing is activated, it will constantly move forward. I want you to steer left and right, and make your way to the vector that I've marked on screen.
Alright.
Okay, son. R-Wing activated.
Oh, this feels nice to play. And the fact you can see the ship all the time is nice too.
Great work, Fox. There are times you might want to slow down without completely turning the R-Wing off. It's as simple as using the brakes. When I activate your R-Wing and it has accelerated, I want you to press and hold the brakes to slow it to a stop.
Alright.
Okay, slow her down. Good job, son.
That's helpful, yeah.
Slowing down is
I feel the
fun,
controls are probably
but going
simpler
really fast in the
in
right
this
moment
one.
can save your life. The R-Wing has a powerful afterburner to accomplish that. This time when I activate your R-Wing, I want you to hit the boost.
Alright.
Hit it, Fox.
Oh, yes, this feels nice.
Nice one. You might have noticed at the top of your screen the boost bar. The more you use your boost, the quicker this will deplete.
Yeah, I
Once
can't
it's
boost forever.
depleted, you'll need to let it recharge to use your boost again. You're already getting the hang of flying, but moving the R-Wing is one thing, maneuvering her is another. When in a high-speed combat situation, or you need to turn sharply, you can bank the R-Wing, left or right. When I activate your R-Wing, I want you to bank to the left or right. R-Wing activated. Great work, son.
Oh, that's helpful.
How about we try something a little more crazy? Banking is great, but sometimes you need something more to stop enemy projectiles. The barrel roll is a very powerful feature of the R-Wing that can do
Time to do a
just
barrel roll.
that. This maneuver is capable of deflecting almost all conventional weapons. It even causes enemy missiles to temporarily lose their homing lock on you. If you are under heavy fire, the barrel roll can save your life. When I activate your R-Wing, I want you to do a barrel roll, Fox. Okay. Perfect.
Yes.
The barrel roll is new and unique to the R-Wing. You may end up piloting craft that do not have the barrel roll, or have some kind of alternative. Keep that in mind when you pick craft to fly on your missions. Another useful maneuver is the U-turn. This will cause the R-Wing to pull a high-speed 180-degree turn, allowing you to very quickly face whatever is behind you. If, say, you are being tailed by an enemy or a nasty missile, pulling the U-turn can give you a chance to shoot them down. When I activate your R-Wing, I want you to do a U-turn, Fox. R-Wing activated. That's it, son.
That's cool.
Okay, looks like you've got movement and
looks so
maneuvering the
smooth.
R-Wing down. Now let's move on to what you've been waiting for, blowing stuff up. The R-Wing is capable of being equipped with a large variety of weapons. Weapons are divided into two categories, primaries and secondaries. Primary weapons are generally energy weapons that have no ammunition and are very reliable, but can overheat. Secondary weapons are generally heavy projectiles, like missiles, that never overheat, but they have limited ammunition. All right, son, when I activate your R-Wing, I want you to fire your primaries. Just be sure you're not aiming at me first.
Of course.
Activated. Fire away. Great work. Let's do the same thing, but with your secondaries. Nice. Okay, now listen. Many craft are able to be equipped with more than one primary and secondary weapon. This allows a pilot to be flexible and bring a variety of weapons to adapt to different types of enemies. I'm about to activate additional primary and secondary weapons on your R-Wing. When I do, I want you to cycle to your new primary and secondary weapons. Weapons activated. Great job.
Hyper laser,
son.
okay.
A variety of different weapons can help you take on any challenge. Now, let's actually blow something up. I'm summoning a combat drone into the area. In the middle of a large firefight, it can be very difficult to keep your eyes on your target in all the chaos. Thankfully, you can lock on and maintain a lock to just about any target. Locking onto a target will cause your weapons to gimbal towards the target while firing. It is also the only way for many homing weapons to zero in on your target. Face the combat drone until it is near your crosshair, and then lock on to it. You will notice at the bottom left of your screen a new display pops up when you lock onto a target. This will download info about your target, such as its name, distance, speed, and its hull strength. Now, destroy the drone. Fantastic. Sometimes you will face very large enemies that can't simply be shot at to damage or destroy them. These large enemies may have powerful armor or other means of shrugging off damage. Your R-Wing's computer is capable of finding weak points, allowing you to lock on to these spots to fire at. I'm going to summon a very large combat drone that has a weak point on it. Now, same as last time, face the drone until it is near your crosshair, and then lock onto it. Secondly, lock onto its weak point. You might need to move your crosshair and R-Wing around to find the weak point, especially when it targets the dwarf your own ship. Now fire at the drone. Okay, we're getting near the end of training. There's just a few more basics you need to know. Sometimes enemy craft will drop power-ups and other supplies that the R-Wing can absorb and use. Silver rings can repair damage that your R-Wing has taken.
Oh yeah, just like the original games.
Can restore your R-Wing's ammo counts. I'm going to drop a silver ring. When I activate your R-Wing, I want you to fly the R-Wing into it. R-Wing activated. Nice job, Fox. There are a large variety of power-ups besides just these two. You'll have to discover what they all do in the future. Looks like you've got all the basics of flying an R-Wing down. I've got one final test for you, son. That's right, a live fire demonstration. I'm going to summon squadrons of combat drones to take you on.
Oh, bring it on.
I want you to destroy all of the drones. You'll need to take everything you have learned into account. Remember to
Is this a Corneria theme?
boost to get the best speed. barrel roll and U-turn can help you deflect and evade enemy weapons fire. Use both your primaries and secondaries in battle. Remember to lock on to your enemies and their weak points. And lastly, keep an eye out for power-ups that your enemies might drop. Happy hunting, Fox.
Oh yes, Cornelia Fiend. Drone's fast. Alright, let's get the jump on this guy. more stuff. Targets. Wow. Star Fox.
It has nearly been a decade since the first Lilat War. This conflict, which was fought between the forces of Canaria and Venom, nearly tore apart the Lilat system. Orchestrated by the scientist Andros, the war began after the rejection of his revolutionary terraforming technologies. Andros had hoped to use his inventions to restore the destroyed ecosystem of his people's home. But the Canarian government saw too much potential to use his science as a weapon. Desperate to save his people, Venom succeeded from Corneria and began to use Andros' technology without their approval. In response, General Pepper of the Canarian army led an attack on Venom, kicking off nearly 3 years of war. Venom fell in the end, losing to the might of the Canarian fleet and its armies of hired mercenaries. It was James McCloud of the Star Fox mercenaries that led the final assault on Venom and captured Andros. Defeated, Venom was forced to surrender to Corneria, and the entire planet was put on lockdown. Nearly a decade later, after their utter defeat, strange activity began to be reported around Venom. Ships began to vanish, communication relays began to malfunction, and the population of the planet began to dwindle. James McCloud and his team were sent to investigate.
I love
they
cutscene.
too vanished, save for one member of his crew.
Peppy.
The Star Fox team had discovered many shipyards producing a new fleet, countless Umbra defense platforms and armies of soldiers on Venom's surface. Andros had been busy under Canaria's nose, and a second war was inevitable. A year has passed since Pepe had returned from his doomed mission. James McCloud's son, Fox, has taken over his father's team. The Canarian army had regrouped its own forces in preparation for invasion. Venom is coming, and this time it will not be to save the dying world. It will be for revenge.
Just like the original games. Looks time around. It looks like not like he's a giant floating head this time around, I guess.
Good luck.
Oh, I can always feel that. These guys are serious. As I said, Novus Game is still in development by the indie team. So I don't plan to do like a full stream. I don't plan to.
Alright team, you ready?
It's more just a showcase.
You bet your tail I'm ready. Everything is A-okay, boss. I'll check, Fox.
Great, Fox. He's ready to go.
Spread out. Take it to it. Fox, get this guy off me!
Press lock on to target an enemy directly ahead.
Nice! Did you teach me how to do that?
All the enemies. I've got enemies close by. Alright, that ship's down.
Don't let him get to the Great Fox. I got a bunch on my scopes. They're charging right at us. All right, I'm going in. Check your six. Keep your eyes open. We have mercenaries.
Oh no, I'm getting blown up. Yikes, that was tough. Alright. Yeah, this is much tougher than Freespace. I mean, for everyone who's played the original Star Fox was known for being also a tougher game to touch on. Not 64, like, Star Fox 1 and 2 were pretty tough. So I got a feeling it's much on par with 1 and 2 in difficulty.
We have entered war zone perimeter. All weapons prime.
All right, team. Ready? You bet your tail I'm ready.
Everything is A-okay, boss.
I'll check, Fox.
Great Fox is ready to go.
Enemy spotted. Immediate attack. This guy off me. Hang on.
Press lock on. Target the enemy directly ahead.
Alright, good enemies. There isn't a big boss. My hole's in trouble. That destroyed? Okay, good. Don't need that. Sleepy's in trouble.
Thanks, Fox. Embarrassed by that. This is what happens when you get cocky, Slippy. I'll remember that the next time you two lock in a battle.
Stay focused on the mission.
Yep, Slippy and Falco's getting me quite surprised.
Don't let him get
Do a barrel roll. Whoa! Plenty of venom fighters. There we go. Lock on. Okay, in their numbers. There you go. Gotta wait for them. Got them. Alright, fire. Alright. Gotta lock them on and I can fire my charge laser. Yeah, the dumbfire missiles, just like Freespace 2, is just if you're dealing with a lot of guys for big body. Where'd the last one go? Come on. There you go. You're gone.
Gotcha! Bogey down! Great job, guys! Stay alert!
This is Colonel Shields to Starfather Squadron. We have detected several squads of Stingray fighters. I'm afraid our fighter reserves are nearly gone. We could use your help taking them out.
Count on us, Colonel!
Stingray Squad, form on my wing!
Got more enemies. So what? Got them, we're getting them. Alright, got them now, Stingray fighters. Just like the first one, an escort mission.
We gotta help those people, Fox.
Roger that. We're on our way.
Okay, they got out.
Good job, guys. We ain't done yet. Something big is coming in.
He's right. What in the blazes?
So this is Star.
Oh, boss shit.
Going to crush you.
I've analyzed that ship. We can't let it get into orbit or we'll be able to bombard any target on Corneria.
Not on my
Warm up,
watch.
squad. Let's take this guy down.
Those who cross Andros will die.
Looks like that ship
I recommend you target them. Remember the lock off, but
Oh, crap. Oh, I screwed up. Man. Got way too close to them.
We have entered war zone perimeter. All weapons prime.
All right, team.
Okay, just like it was on the boss that fights us.
you bet your tail I'm ready.
Everything is A-okay, boss.
I'll check, Fox.
Module ready to go.
Right out.
Enemy sighted.
Fox, get this guy on me. Hang on, Slippy.
Press lock on to target an enemy directly ahead.
Squadron. We have detected several squads of Stingray fighters near your position. Fighters are gone. We could use your help in taking out the
Count on us, Colonel.
Stingray squad, form on my wing! Stingray squad, attack the enemy!
Alright.
Flying, Fox.
Alright. Stingray's down.
Team Star Fox, do you read? We need your help.
We hear ya. What's the situation?
Our civilian ships need help. Can you clear a path?
Oh man, we gotta help those people, Fox.
Roger that. On our way.
Team Star Fox, we have a group of Marlow frigates.
Alright, got it down. Oh shite, I'm running out. I need repair. Alright, okay, I'll get close to. Oh, that's right, I get close to Great Fox to repair. Alright. Uh-oh, this guy's back. Granger.
This is Star Fox. I'm going to crush you.
I've analyzed that ship. We Can't let it get into orbit or we'll be able to bombard any target on Cornelia. Form up, squad. Let's take this guy down.
I'm not damaging that thing. Oh crap, my hole. Going back to the Great Fox to heal.
Moving so I can squash!
Awesome. Let's destroy it now. Alright, now it's taking damage. Now it's gone.
Barrier is as good as gone.
That sent that monkey back to the zoo.
Don't get comfy yet. I've got multiple distress calls coming from the planet.
Corneria's in trouble?
Looks like a bunch of baddies made a planet side. We've got to help them. Rob, where are they headed?
Sensors indicate Venom forces are directing their assault on the capital.
That's where we're headed. Starbucks, move out.
Ooh, that was intense. Corneria.
Good luck.
Venom forces, dead ahead.
Jack, looks like they've already landed, boys.
I'll give him some air. The size of that army!
Starfox, got you up there? Those frigates are slicing through our tech. If you can take them out, we'll have a chance to hold their soldiers off.
I see him up ahead. Let's rock and roll.
Whoa, mouse it down. We don't like the same though. Nice. Yeah. This is a standalone game that is only accessible if you subscribe to their Patreon. Description is in the link in my description. You can go to the Patreon if you want access to the game.
I'm trying to evacuate cities here.
Yeah, I'm having a lot of fun with this. Yeah, and as a reminder, this is not unlocked. Oh shit. Where's my Grey Fox? Where's my Grey Fox? Stingrays? Oh no.
We are all ready, Rox. The transports are lifting off.
Area secure. Thanks for the help, Star.
Yeah, but they call it barrel roll still.
Catch you on the flip side, Sarah.
This is General Pepper to any remaining battle groups. Do you read?
Starbucks here. Roll, right, General?
For the moment, not for too long. My staff and I are currently in the Capitol Tower awaiting evac to the flagship. We're trying to evacuate transports, but we need more time to get as many people as we can out of here. We've detected several Harlock frigates inbound. Join our squadrons in the area and bring them down.
We're on our way, General.
I'm on low HP. Oh, I got destroyed. Crap. I'll go with replication. I'll continue this another time. Well, it's more like a... Are we continuing... Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna be taking a break right now. Well, I hope you all enjoyed that. Oh. Okay. Oh, can I not go back? Does it continue? I guess it does. Okay. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. Do take care. I gotta go get some shut eye right now. Well, have a good night. Yeah, have a good night. And also, if you're interested in joining in a fun with this standalone game, do be sure to go to here. Yeah, be sure to check out, just check out that Patreon if you want to join, in the fun of a standalone game. And as said, you do not need, as advised by on their Discord, you do not need access, you do not need, Freespace 2 to play this. It's completely standalone. So yeah, I hope you all have a wonderful time. So, have a good night and good luck.